All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 video. Perfect intro for this video, right? We had Superman falling down, dropping from the sky, same as OMNI-MAN. And that's what this video is about. So we got a confirmation via a really great interview by Skybound, by the way. I'm going to leave it linked in the description. I think the timestamp is like it's in the 4-hour mark. I don't know. I'll try to timestamp it at the right time because it was I think it was a full live stream. But I'll try to timestamp it at the 4-hour mark, which is when the interview is done with Lord Boon himself, talking about OMNI-MAN, and also he gives a little bit of details about Homelander. So leave a like on the video if you're excited for OMNI-MAN to come into Mortal Kombat and tear shit up. I can't wait to see what he's all about. And yes, I am going to be watching Invincible. I've never watched it before, but I am going to be watching it to prepare for OMNI-MAN because I've heard nothing but good things about this character and the show. So I'm looking forward to it. Even Ed Boon himself, he said after the first episode, the end scene, he was like, yep, this character has to be in Mortal Kombat. So for Ed Boon to say that, big compliments to that show. I can't wait to watch it. But let's go to the interview real quick, just to hear it from Ed Boon himself, confirm the fact that OMNI-MAN is going to be the very first DLC character we're going to get in Mortal Kombat 1.
Combat and Injustice.
I can't take it.
Hello. Hi. Robert,
Hello.
welcome back. Ed, thank you so much for being here with us, and welcome.
My pleasure. I could
Lord
not
Boon
be more
himself.
excited with the news that we announced yesterday.
Oh,
So,
what? There was
yeah.
news?
Yeah, why are what news?
Fantastic.
What
Yeah,
news?
yeah,
Please.
What is the reason for you two sitting next to each other?
Well, we had announced that OMNI-MAN is going to be joining the cast of Mortal Kombat. He's actually the first one to be released too.
Bam!
So,
Oh,
that's
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
And
Bam! Lord Boon with the big news right there. OMNI-MAN is going to come down from the sky with a bang, being the first DLC character that's going to be introduced to Mortal Kombat 1. And he actually mentions at the end of this interview the fact that usually after a couple of weeks of the game's release is when you should expect the first DLC character. So let me see. I wrote down the timestamp. Like I said, this is a full live stream. But their interview is great, so you guys should check it out. Let me see. It was at 27:58. I think right here he pretty much just wraps it up. Talks about Mortal Kombat being released on September 19th.
Snippet or something that you would like to tell them?
yeah, when we get Mortal Kombat 1?
And then
Mortal
gives a little
Kombat 1
date.
comes out September 19th, and usually, a few weeks later is when the first guest character arrives, right? And OMNI-MAN being that one, so that's going to be exciting. And I'm sure we're going to be releasing gameplay videos and things just to hype it up as we approach the release of OMNI-MAN. That's good. You're going to.
Oh, yeah. So OMNI-MAN is going to be the first character that's going to be coming to Mortal Kombat 1, and we should expect them probably a few weeks after Mortal Kombat 1 is released. So probably at the end of September, or at the very latest, I would think mid-October. But I'm thinking either early October or late September is when we should expect OMNI-MAN to come into the game and see what he's all about. I'm really excited to see how they're going to capture his gameplay. I assume that probably him and Homeland. Well, I haven't seen Invincible, so I can't really talk about it. I'm wondering if he's gonna float. Is what I was trying to say. Like Superman is floating right here. He doesn't step on the ground. He is too much of a godlike figure. He is too powerful, too strong to step on the ground. So I don't know if OMNI-MAN is going to be that or do that, or Homelander is going to do that. But I'm really excited to see how they tackle this character. Another thing that he mentioned is Anthony Starr. That was his name in my reaction video. I couldn't remember his first name. Anthony Starr is obviously the actor who plays Homelander. And it's pretty clear that Homelander looks like Homelander in the from the show, The Boys. So Ed was asked if Anthony Starr is actually going to be doing the voiceover, and his answer is they're still working on him. So Homelander's voices are not they haven't started working on his voice yet because, obviously there's an actor strike right now. They're striking to get their fair rights. So I don't even think that's a possibility at the moment. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out and what happens there as far as Homelander's voice. But he pretty much confirmed that Homelander's like down the road. I assume that Homelander's probably going to be the final DLC character that's going to be coming to Mortal Kombat 1. Which, I think he's the one that I'm excited for the most because I'm a huge fan of the boys. So Homelander's the one I'm looking forward to the most. But like I said, I'm going to get into this Invincible show and I'm going to watch it, see what, what everything is about and get a little understanding of how popular, or I should say why OMNI-MAN is so popular. I have seen clips here and there and the show is like very brutal. The show is like a perfect, I should say OMNI-MAN is literally a perfect character to be in a Mortal Kombat game. I've seen some clips and I mean he's incredibly strong. OMNI-MAN is like crazy strong. So I love overpowered characters. So I can't wait to see that show. But I think that about does it for this video. Just a quick one letting you guys know that OMNI-MAN is actually going to be the first DLC character in Mortal Kombat 1. Are you excited? Are you not excited? I want to know when Ermac is coming because that's my boy. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.